So, guys, now that we've learned how to do the basic, let's apply same principle, into creating a more refined bottom navigation for our mobile app, right? So I have my icons here selected already. Now let's get started. I'm going to bring my home icon. I'm going to start writing a text here and say what home. We're still maintaining our 12, right? So add them together. Maybe you can just drag to highlight all and right click and say add auto layout. Always, so what I like to do, if you know, I like progressive or five, right? So I want five. I've created my home. Keep this aside. Drag this guy. I can have this to be explore. Same thing. Make sure that in the center add five messages. Message or messages. Make sure it's five. Fourth one, profile. Add. Make sure it's five. Now we have four elements, right? Let me just arrange them crudely. Cool. Now I want to align all of this. All I need to do, highlight all and say add auto layout. Now remember our principle. Look for the one with the widest, with the biggest width. So you find out that this element we have for home is 34, this is 43, this is 58, and this is 37. So in this case, we're going to go with the biggest, which is 38. So 58. So we can just drag it a bit and change here to 60. Let's do that for the rest. Open them up. It will be mix, of course, and change it to 60. Boom. Now let's create another screen. We'll have iPhone 13 mini. Awesome. Now quickly drag it in and let's see how it looks. Right? Now what we want to do, we want to give it accurate or adequate spacing, top spacing, bottom spacing, left and right. So I would like to come here and say 20. If it's too much, the padding, you can change it to 15, right? You can change it to probably 15 as well. Now you have to adjust this. So first of all, add auto layout here and change this to the same size with your workspace, which is 375. Add it to the center. Now you have it well arranged with correct padding and spacing, right? So you could quickly come here and add what we call, so you could go to effect if you want to do a nice effect, right? Now if you add effect drop shadow, it's going to put shadow on all the elements, but we don't want that. We want it as a combine. So come here and select the fill to be white. Awesome. Now for the drop shadow, you might want to do 4, or in this case you can say minus 4, here to be 0, Now you can increase the blur to 15, and we can reduce the opacity to 10, and have something light like this, right? Now once you're set with this, you're satisfied. So in this case, we might want to do add this as a component, right? To make your switching easy. Now this comes in handy when you're doing prototyping. So there are two ways to do this. Duplicate, drag away, change this name here of your element to what bottom have. Now guys, naming is very important for most of these elements you create on Figma, and I'll show you why. Now let's make this a component with variant, right?